Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Are we good? Are we here? I believe we are. Just a quick photo for the Instagram story to let everyone know I'm live on YouTube. Here we go, here we go. Just making sure this uploads to the Instagram story. And then we will get started. Oh yes, feeling good. Feeling ready to finally claim the 2200 title. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yes, already. Plentiful audience in the chat. How are we doing, boys? Right. Let's play some chess. Let's play some chess. Okay, so just, for the narrative arc of the stream, I'm starting this stream at 2171.41 if we want to be 100% accurate. And, we're gonna try and gain 30 rating here. So let's see how this goes. What's up, Penguin? What's up, Jose Raul Capablanca? Third time lucky. Yeah, William, you're completely correct. It's actually like 8th time lucky, but let's get into the first game. Can I just check, by the way, that the audio and the audio and the visual and everything is looking good, sounding good. Alekhine's defense. Immediately, we're going to go for c4 and start playing some really aggressive stuff with a4. They go a5. We're playing the Tate variation. This is the variation played by Emery Tate, International Master Emery Tate, in his game with Manfred Herfel. And yeah, rook a3 to play rook g3 is a super funny idea. Because they played d6, they are likely going to go for the fianchetto of this bishop. However, when they do so, I'm going to immediately play h4. Is that a bit too soon? Maybe. This rook often belongs on g3. It's an insanely aggressive opening to just lift the rook before moving any of the other pieces. But without a doubt, we want to play h4, h5. I'm just thinking if I go h4 prematurely, we just see h5 in response. So, but the thing is, if I want to naturally develop these two pieces to potentially castle, I'm getting in the way. The squares, they want to be on a d3 and f3. I'm getting in the way of rook g3 as a move. So I think I'm actually just going to go play rook g3 straight away. Bishop comes here. Now I'll play this to defend the pawn. Probably they bring the knight out to attack the pawn, or not. And this is where things can get interesting, because now I'm going to play h4. And I believe they kind of have... They don't play h5. They don't play h5. Now that means I can play h5. Okay, you see what we're doing here. We might be starting with a loss, but if we do, we'll lose in style. You said the other day that Tay was probably the strongest I am. Surely that was our old mate, Rashid. Yes, you know what? 100%, no doubt, you're correct there. I didn't know he was only an IM. I did not know that. Wow. How was Nejmet? He was only an IM. I don't know how I didn't know that. That is incredible. Audio is good. Cheers, Jonathan. Really enjoy watching your videos. Keep going down that content. Thank you, Duda. Hopefully a relative of Jans Christoph Duda. I mean, you're probably quite good at chess. Okay, we get to open our H file, and we have two rooks already looking developed, which is just funny more than anything. So I'm going to play bishop h6 and try and trade off that dark square bishop to get at the dark squares. I've got a cup of tea right here. What happened to the 2193 rating? Don't ask those kind of questions, is my response to that. Are you trying to induce a flood of tears? I need a haircut, boys. Flipping hell. I'm also too warm in this room. Ugh. I might have to do this. How about that? We go up. Unfortunately, you're not relatives. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh. They take my knight on b1 with their bishop. Now that knight was literally doing nothing. So I'm I'm quite baffled here that they've done that. Because this was probably a useful bishop. You know, anchoring down a bit of this stuff. I think if I take here, I guess maybe they can like take, but then I can take their rook. Okay, honestly, we're grabbing this bishop. I want to trade off that dark square bishop, but we can do so with tempo on the rook. The king then takes. Now we recapture here. This is held. This is held. This is open. And I think I might just play queen c1, slide in here, and hello. Okay, I might have to take the hood down, just in case anything incredible happens, as is sure to occur with this this kind of position. And I want to clip that up. Okay, Lodens, what are you doing? Please stop spamming. I can play blindfolded, but please stop spamming. It is not helpful to anyone's viewing experience. Right, I think what I want to do is queen c1. Hello Kitsune, how you doing? Thank you for your membership. Is that the first member in the chat? Let's go. Let's go. Mark FC, back with another live. Love to see it. Back with another verification tick. That's what I need. How the hell? That is some serious YouTube behavior. Right. Queen c1. And we go for h6. I'm just straight up playing this. Because there's no way that allowing me here is a good idea. There's just no way. So I'm thinking... Actually, could I just have... Oh, I might have just missed some genius rook h7 there. And like queen g6. That's going to be really annoying if I actually missed that. Oh no. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, that's so annoying, that's so annoying. I'm thinking that there might have been this. Oh, that was literally mate. I just missed rook h7. No. That is possibly one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. Now, what I could do, if I was really about that life, is just play queen to c2 to re-threaten this idea. Oh, welcome to the... Did you just buy a membership? Thank you very much, Ariel Maritano. I really appreciate that. I think I could either push past here. Maybe knight comes in here. I'm just really thinking like rook h7 might be a good idea. If here, knight takes here is tempting, maybe. I sack my rook, king takes, check here, mate. I'm playing queen c2 because this is filthy. This is potentially filthy. Now, I don't know what they're exactly going to do here. Maybe they push to prevent this idea. I don't know if they see this idea, is I guess more to the point. Yeah, this is now defended. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Okay. Jake with the £5 donation. Hope you have a good stream. If it's a long one, I'll join you towards the end, but can't watch now. Sorry, bro. Thank you very much for your support, Jake. I really appreciate that. And of course, I will try and wait for you to get here before I end the stream. Okay, unfortunate that we missed this. But what if we go here? Is this still an idea? Rook h7, king here. Potentially... Okay, so they fork me. That's not ideal. Should I just do it? Okay, you know what? It's the start of the stream. We're warming up. Sack the rook. I've not calculated this properly, even slightly. If they take, I'm going to take the pawn with check. If they then play king h8, I don't know if I have a follow-up. This might be probably the worst decision I've ever made in a game of chess. Maybe rook h3. Okay, we've sacked a... Oh dear. If here, then we get this. But if I go here, they can play rook h4, which is extremely annoying. Oh, I am actually so upset about this because here, rook h4. I take, they take, I take. The problem is that they take and then I take in the end. This is an absolute mess. If you, by the way, Giljit Ballist. Okay, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. But if you take with the rook here, they take my queen with check. Is the main issue. Okay, If I go here, it's okay. We can lose the first game. Rook h4. I think I just need to move my queen and preserve the idea of rook h3. Oh, this is really annoying me now. What do I do? This and hang my... Oh, I don't actually hang my queen. I hang my... Oh my days, there's a disgusting tactic. If queen c1, they sack their queen for my bishop and then go here maybe, to simplify. Okay, I'm going to play queen d2. I don't know if that move makes any sense, but if this rook moves, maybe we get queen h6 is the idea. Wait, have we got Ivan, Hashim, and Ethan in the chat right now? No way. Oh. This is unfortunate. I'm going to be losing the first game. No doubt. No. Ayub Ali in the chat with the 199 donation. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Surely some... do you have a... Are you in... Wait, I'm actually not going to dox you right now. I also dox myself. But are you around playing the touch rugby? Because I've got my reading week coming up. I might have to link up. So I can give you that 199 back. Do you actually get paid by memberships? I just paid 20 Argentinian pesos, which is like... Yeah, I mean, I get paid a very small amount. First game, first loss. It depends on where you're from, though. Glad you didn't play the league game tonight with dodgy sex like that. Well, Ethan, come on. Come on. Come on, man. You're going to make me start crying. Right, let's just do this, sack a bishop and then resign. I think that's probably the main idea now. Okay, first game, first loss. It's good. It's what you want to see. Did I miss it? Oh, so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Look at this. I missed mate in 3 by force. And then gave up a winning position because I wanted to try and make it happen again. Because like if something like this, then we again have this pattern. That is so dumb. So dumb. Right, let's go into the next game. Having lost Elo, a net loss. I play a little Sicilian. I'm getting some serious voice breaks that need remedying. I'm going to play bishop g7. This is probably a bit of a dodgy approach. But okay, they go c3. Now, queen a5. If the position was queen a5, knight f3, we transpose. But if I play queen f5, there's b4. So I think I'm going to start with knight c6, because if b4 I take, and then the rook hangs maybe. Sorry, my throat is extremely hoarse today. This is not ideal. I'm going to play queen a5 now. Does that make any sense? Just bishop e3, and how am I winning this pawn? Someone remind me, how am I winning this pawn? I don't think I am. Unfortunate. And if I go knight f6, okay, so I've already butchered the opening. It's a good start. Knight f6. Oh, there's not e5 because I can take. Okay, you know what? Knight f6. Develop a knight. Perhaps castle. Oh, let's go, Callum. Wait, why is the entire university chess team in the chat right now? What's going on, boys? Are you all watching together from a train station in Rotherham? Oh, I've just baited out all of our locations. Damn. Bound to happen. Okay. Let's just castle because, I mean, surely this is a good idea. Oh, I'm not playing well right now, is my analysis of the situation. Because now if I even go here, there's this. You know what, let's just play a5. Just to clamp down on potential b4, and then a4. Because if b4, we can take en passant. So we basically stop this pawn from being structurally supported. We are getting 2200 today. Oh yeah, buddy. I like your optimism. I like your optimism a lot. Is this a modern defense? This is it's a accelerated pterodactyl, a hyper accelerated pterodactyl, in fact. but also not really because we messed up by not playing queen a5. Thoughts on Messi winning the Ballon d'Or? I have no thoughts on that. I really apologise. You can't take with pawn, by the way, because of the pin here. I'm not a football fan, although I will say Erling Haaland, did he not, score 1 million goals and win everything? Seems interesting. Now, queen a5, hit 2 pawns that are doubled and isolated. So even when we take one, the other will still be likely weak. 30k subs soon, yes, hopefully. Which by I mean definitely, like tomorrow it will happen based on a linear projection of my current sub growth, which is awesome. The YouTube shorts are popping off, by the way. Play Love Smith Mora, and I think taking on c5 was a mistake for white. I think it was a mistake for white. Yeah, we're all at MIT. Am I British? Yes, if you could not tell. I am definitely British. Do we take this here? Maybe get my queen trapped? Okay, we're gonna... Are we? Yeah, we'll grab the pawn. Probably there's bishop e3, and probably this is uncomfortable. Or there's this, which I'm immediately going to just take. Because knight takes, queen takes, and that is 2 pieces for a rook. And I like that. I like that a lot. The dark square bishop now is unrivaled. Yeah, he deserved to win it, but Messi won the World Cup. True. Was Haaland going to win the World Cup with Norway? If, to be fair, him and Magnus Carlsen could have synergized nicely at left and right back. Okay, I think I'll play d6 to prevent the push of e5, also to open up this bishop. They've also just committed to h4, meaning that h3 is never a possibility, and so this pin seems like a very useful thing to enact along here. Did you learn to play blindfolded naturally? I don't know. I mean, when I say I can play blindfolded, I can play like 25 moves of okay chess. Like, it's not anything special at all. I just think it happens with playing a lot of chess. You just start seeing the board far more easily. Patterns become more easily recognizable and more easily rememberable, let's say. Whoa, they unpin, allowing me to take and take. Which does give up my bishop pair. But we can then do this and, like, family fork. And the pawn structure is terrible. And we just have these knights. Is what we have. We have 2 knights for a rook. Now, we might lose this pawn at some point. The king moves up to defend it. This is crazy. We can put the knight here as well. I don't know if that does a whole lot, but we can do it. I need to get my queen over here, because look, this king is so weak. And I'm not really punishing that weakness. My queen's off on a3. It's not, it doesn't fill me with joy. I think maybe I need to go back to c1 and then somehow out here. But again, there's no real entry point here. This is interesting. I think I am going to go knight here. In an effort to maybe open up my bishop. Also, potentially this check becomes valid if the queen moves from her defense of f4. Or they just play f4. I guess. Or we could actually go check here and then here and fork. Oh, boys, we can play knight d3. Are you serious? Because if queen takes, we go here and we win the queen. That is seriously filthy stuff. Here we go. With the double knights. Let's go. I need to have a Lemsip or something. I don't know if Lemsip's a globally recognized brand, but it's yeah, knight d3 is oof. If he chooses not to take, it's a good question. We are attacking this f pawn twice, and so we're threatening to take that. So if he wants to save the f pawn, basically, he has to push it, and at that point, I mean, knight d3 is also just a good way of getting out of the fact that my knight was hanging. But after they push, it again concedes this square, but that's not very useful, I don't think. I mean, we can basically put our knight here, and it just lives there forever. Because this knight is outposted and it supports it, and we get that kind of symbiosis of the knights, where they just support each other. Also, the more this opens up, the more my queen can maybe get in. It's feeling optimistic, I'll say. Yeah, like along the dark squares maybe. We go here, here. We get the bishop going on. Here also puts pressure on this. We're going to give this check. Because this knight's outposted, as in there's no g-pawn to ever kick it. Also, there's no g-pawn to ever kick this, and there's no e-pawn that is situated far back enough to be able to kick this knight. So our knights right now are chilling. Lewis Haygreen with 5... Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation, but I'm also just realising that I could have taken the rook. I didn't want to take the rook. Well, who wants to take the rook there? I should have taken the rook, maybe. But that's not the artistic way of doing things. However, I will admit, I didn't even consider taking the rook just then. I want to play artistically, though. So even if I had seen it, I might not have done it. But thank you very much, Lewis. From your recent video, I started playing chess recently, but just by thought process, got to 800. From your recent video, I've started learning openings, reaching 1100. Awesome stuff. Very awesome stuff. That is great progression, and I hope to see more of it in the future. It's not missing a free rook. It's missing a beautiful knight for an average rook, is what it is. So I don't know. Computer, watch. We'll go in the analysis, and the computer will tell you that I'm a genius for playing knight f4. Okay, this looks nice to me. Attacking this. Also rook c8 looks nice to me. But I think beginning the process of getting my queen sort of back into the game from a3 is definitely a good thing. Okay, now we can just take this for free, no? Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on. Why would they do that? I could also take with my bishop and keep the queens on the board. This is a bit baffling, I'll say. Because the queen can't go here or here because of this knight. Yeah, you see, this knight here is so powerful. But if I do go here, maybe they pin the bishop. Like this. But I think I can go... Okay, you know what? We're taking this with the bishop. No further calculation because it's beautiful. And that's all you need. Page the Fudge, I do not believe this is a skewer because if... I guess actually it is. Because if here we can take the rook and then they take the queen, we can recapture. Again, there are ways to win this endgame simply. Like, for instance, just taking a rook. However, when you got beautiful pieces, you should keep them on the board. Like, this knight right here is worth so much more than this rook right here. 100%. 100%. Surely. I mean, it's got to be the case, no? When the knight is so optimized, outposted on f4, and on a dark square where there's no dark square bishop to threaten it, I'm just not seeing what should be done here. I can take... Surely there are more exciting things to do, though. Although at some point I do need to liquidate this because my time is drizzling away. It's a weird word to use. You know what? Okay, in this case, we are just going to grab this. Okay. Okay, what? Yeah, this is just terrible. We're going to trade and play rook c8, and then we're going to go check, and then we are going to try and checkmate with knights. That's what we're going to do. Look at this. Yeah, okay, we're just completely winning here. I just wanted to... Oh, boys. Oh, no, we hang this knight, though. There must be some gorgeous mating net here. It just has to be. Where is my mating net is the question. Do I play this? You can take en passant. I take here. Honestly, I'm going to play this because I want to support my knight. If they take en passant, we take here. This is held backwards by the knight, so it does not hang to the bishop. And I do think keeping this king trapped in here, if we outpost this knight and can eventually give this check and then play king g7 and give a checkmate with a pawn, we're shepherding the king towards us, is the idea. Okay, they go after this, but now we can go check here. Yeah, okay, I mean, this is the only legal move. Then we have this. We also have... Is king g7 just mate in 2? That would be so funny. Because I play h6 right now, they take. But if I play king g7, what are you going to do? Take this? Okay, checkmate. Oh, boys, that's filthy. King g7. Stepping out of the potential check as well to even postpone it. We could have taken this with check. But, yeah, did not take en passant. And I think that this is just going to be checkmate next move. This is a beautiful Mating net. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, they want to rematch. I'm not going to rematch them just because they're so much lower rated. And I'm trying to gain some elo here. But that is a seriously nice checkmate. Okay, e4. And knight f3. Give me a scotch. Ooh, give me a Frankenstein Dracula gambit. Here we go. Otherwise known as the Boden-Kieseritsky gambit. They have to play f6. Or bishop e7. The point is, this is a fried liver with the knights traded off. So if they play a move like, for instance, knight here, knight g5, and all of a sudden, you don't have the fried liver defense of d5 to defend f7, because there's no knight on f6 supporting this. So you have to stop knight g5, basically. And you have to kind of do so while protecting this pawn as well, although bishop e7 is playable. But this is a vicious opening. Now, f6 is the best move. Our ideas are not over if f6 is played. So, I don't even have words for that. What the hell is that? What is that? Now we just go here. And if you castle, then I go queen h5. And if you play h6, then I go knight takes, rook takes, queen takes, here, and we're just up. Right, knight g5. They have not stopped the threat. And immediately, 6 moves in, we're completely winning. Because what are they going to do? Play queen e7? Probably they could try and play queen e7. But then I could do things like take here, rook f8 maybe. I mean, at least if they'd gone bishop c5, they might have some Traxler-esque counterplay. But yeah, this is already vicious. And if they do this, then queen h5, and that queen will put pressure on not only h7, but f7 as well. Petrov and then bishop c4, knight takes e4 is a crime against chess. I'm shocked and disgusted by your opponent. I mean, I'm surprised they accepted this, but I'm glad they accepted it. Absolutely very glad. Because, I mean, 6 moves, and I can almost guarantee we're winning here. I'd imagine the evaluation is something like +3 or 4 at least. What's this opening called again? The Boden-Kieseritsky gambit, or the Frankenstein Dracula. The Frankenstein Dracula gambit, if my voice was a few octaves lower. Do you watch football? I don't really watch much football. My brother is a big Aston Villa fan. I can tell you that much. But apart from that, I'm more of a rugby man. However, I don't even play much rugby at this point because I'm now going to the gym 6 times a week. Just on the bodybuilder grind is the idea. Aspiring musician, reverse Stafford gambit. Basically, yes. Pretty much exactly yes. It is a reverse Stafford gambit. That is criminal. That is so criminal. What the hell is that? Ugh. Okay, so they've now forfeited their right to castle kingside. I think they forgot that they couldn't, move the king after the rook. Now we could take here, queen h5, and if g6, queen h7. But the problem is that if we go for this, queen h5, I think they can just play like king g8, and we've got nothing. So we go queen h5 now. We can just take this pawn as well. But I think it's probably most accurate to go queen h5 now, but then queen e7 maybe? Okay, we must be winning. I can guarantee we're winning. If queen h5, queen e7, then I'm not, I'm not entirely sure of the follow-up. If I take here now, and they go back, and then I go back here, they still have this problem on f7, and they can't castle. Which is interesting. But they do have an open h-file. I could play queen f3 as well, but then maybe queen f6. And then I guess I could take here, but it's not a real fork because they take here. Then I have to recapture. So I guess queen f3, queen f6, takes here. Then I'm hitting the rook and the pawn, actually. So what, the rook moves, then we take this. The rook has to be on h8. The king has to move. I mean, there's no doubt I'm winning. It's just... Okay, I think we're going to go queen f3. Although queen f3, what's my response to queen e7? Maybe just taking here? Okay, queen f3, I don't think this can be a bad idea. I mean, I think we are playing absolutely classical ideas and putting an intense amount of pressure on f7. Matthew Wood says queen d5. It's a good suggestion. I think, again, we run into problems that actually after queen e7. The reason I didn't go for queen h5 is that intuitively I just think my queen's better applying pressure from afar, because I don't want to trade of queens. So I don't know, if I get right in there, I feel like it's more likely that after something like queen e7, okay, there's not queen e6 because of this, but you might be right, queen e5 might be a better move. But maybe there's some c6 at an opportune moment after queen e7 holding the bishop. Then the queen has to move again. I just feel like we go in there and then end up probably losing some tempo. So I'd imagine if queen e7, we can probably take here. If queen f6, then we can take here. Okay, I mean, this is a pretty... It's not exactly the simplification that I want to go for, but we are going to take here, ruin the pawn structure, then take on h7. What are they hesitating over here? Oh, well, we got Toby in the chat. That is my brother, ladies and gentlemen. Wagwan General. John Stones reference. No one clipped that, by the way. Out of context. How old are you? I'm 19 years old. That is how old I am. Check. You got my birthday present. Come on. It cost an arm and a leg. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, what I'm going to do is win this game beautifully as a thank you. I can go check here. I don't really see that being completely meaningful. I have a passed h pawn. I'm only up a 1 pawn after this, though. But I think bishop g5, and we're also up an intense amount of development. So yeah, the king shouldn't have gone to e7. It should have just moved straight away to f8. I really want to push this, actually. I genuinely just want to push this. I could also just castle queenside, though, first. Let's just start by castling queenside. Because where's this rook actually going? And I could even sack, just to make things a bit interesting. But I think they're already interesting enough. I'm not actually as winning as I should be here. I've kind of fumbled this slightly. But we're going to go for h4. I mean, progressing this past pawn seems to be a good idea. What position did you play in rugby? Scrum half or fly half? Ashwin Chand... Okay, bro's just baiting out my full... Yes, I did. Do not... Bro's just doxing me right now. Doxing in the chat, let's go. The thing is, the sack looks so tempting. My point is, if I can get my pawn to h7, I can play bishop h6 checkmate. This is my sort of sneaky idea. And I don't see how you stop my pawn from getting to h7. Because I hold all these squares. So there's just something so beautiful about just playing h5. And then h6, and then h7, and then bishop h6, and that being checkmate. If that happens, I'll probably cry on stream. With happiness, of course. Although now it's not going to be checkmate. Okay. I mean, I don't want the knight coming back here. We're going to keep marching it forward, no? Surely it just cannot be prevented. This is held twice. We've already got a passed pawn. The knight's outposted as well. This position is so disgusting. And you still can't move this bishop because this bishop's in the way because you chose to play such a stupid move in retaliation to my gambit. Okay, waste of time. h7. Boys, can I just point out, look at... We've just played h4, h5, h6, h7. I can now go check and force this. And then go check? Or even check? I mean, surely something beautiful happens here. If I go check, though, they can just take. No. I didn't even think about that. That's so annoying. Okay, maybe bishop here makes sense. To threaten to just take this. Also add a layer of support to h7. Because I could even go check and then just snake in here. Yes, this is the idea. Bishop d3. We get rid of this, play check, the king moves, and then we go in here. Hold the knight, attack the rook. Rook has to move, promote the pawn. Simple as that. Simple as that. Bishop d3. This is such a ridiculous game. The fact that I've literally just shoved my h-pawn like this. Okay, the knight goes here. We can pin that knight. And so no doubt I'm going to. Now you can't move this knight, you can't move this rook. This is held twice. The bishop can only come to b7. This could be some level of immortal game, because even if you move this bishop, we can take here with check. This actually could be one of the most disgusting games of chess I've ever played, because we've, you know, with the queens on the board, attacking's easier. Without the queens, I'm still attacking like an absolute genius. I know my opponent's maybe not playing the best chess, but what? This is so disgusting. They can't even, and we're threatening, by the way, to go like knight h5 and just attack the pinned piece. And none of your pieces can do anything. This is so disgusting. Oh. Do you think pushing the h-pawn was accurate according to the engine, or probably not? Good question. Genuinely, if I look at this position, I'm going to say yes. Or at least if it wasn't originally, the idea to keep pushing it was. Because, I mean, this seems to be the way you keep attacking. Okay, what's this? I mean, to be fair, can you blame them? What can they actually do? I just go here and win the knight, right? And I literally go here, take the rook, move, promote the pawn. It is as simple as that, lads. Knight to h5. This game is an absolute masterclass in pinning and putting your pieces on weak squares. And I mean, just check. Get out of there. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. We probably see resignation here, and we immediately see resignation here. That was... Let's analyse that game. What on earth? What on earth? I am baffled. Okay. So, obviously we went for our Frankenstein Dracula Gambit, which is, or Boden Kizaritsky Gambit. It's Russian game Italian variation, but then after here, you see Boden Kizaritsky Gambit. Takes, and this is just terrible. Here, is that the best move? And then I let my advantage slip a little bit, because I should have gone queen h5. Okay, I went queen f3. Still a good move, but queen h5, if they go here, I should just take here, and after this, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I have knight f6. I mean, I saw that. I just thought queen f3 was also nice. Then we trade, take here, bishop g5. Oh, boys. h4 and queenside castles, two best moves. Okay, I need to stop these voice breaks. Queenside castles, I think best move. And then, okay, there's your answer. Who even asked the question? Chess mating. Do you think pushing the h-pawn was accurate according to the engine, or probably not? There's your answer. Okay, ignore the fact that it's just changed to bishop e3, because it still thinks h4 is equivalent. h4, best move. There we go. Here, we had knight e4 apparently. I don't know what that does. I guess threatens to take this. How about that? How about that? How about that? And then bishop d3. And this is just disgraceful. And there was, just to quickly show one thing. If the knight hadn't moved, let's see, we've just seen a few stupid moves. Look at that. That would have been kind of nice. Anyway. Good game. Let's go for another one. We're on a good little streak here, I think. Okay. Old Benoni. Keeping it old, keeping it traditional, keeping it Benko. B-pawn. B for Benko, please. There we go. We get a Benko Gambit. Now, this bodes well. The thing is, if I hope to hit 2200 this stream, I have to do it kind of within about an hour, because it's currently 11 PM. I have lectures like all day tomorrow, starting at 9 AM. So I can't, take this stream extremely far, which is unfortunate. However, we'll get at least another hour going, maybe a bit more if I get carried away. Let's go for d6. We just want to fianchetto, castle, chilling. Is Chesketball ever coming back? I watched the vids again from before, they were so entertaining. That's a great question. Do you want to see a Chesketball episode? The thing is, there's so much effort, and they got like 0 views, but they were ages ago on my channel. So, I mean, I'm going back for my university reading week, and I'll be with my brother for a bit. So we could do an episode with Toby, for those of you familiar with Toby. Oh, that would be kind of fun. I just need a better, like, title. Whoa. Very aggressive. Theoretically busy night at work for me too, but I just have to work faster after you're finished. I like that. That's a mature approach. Okay. Do I play H5? Yes. I don't want to see H5. Let's just play it. What do I study? Maths and philosophy is my degree. It's a combined degree. I do pure maths and like logic modules in philosophy, basically. Yo, are you from the movie Baby Driver? Am I from the movie Baby Driver? Let's go, Mr. Fry. Everyone like the stream. I can second that. Everyone slap a like on the stream. Building an impressive time advantage already, which cannot be underestimated. Okay, the knight goes to h3. This guy, I mean, I've got a lot of respect for this. But what did I do for A levels? I started by doing maths, further maths, English literature, philosophy and ethics, and then psychology. I started by doing 5. And then dropped 1 after, like, quite quickly because I just didn't want to do philosophy anymore. For obvious reasons. I'm joking. 100% we run Chesketball, but 100% I source you nastily. Toby. Come on. What are you talking about? Chess player. Very generic name as someone watching a chess stream. Respected though. Kind of accurate. If I take here, they can take with the rook. And so yes, they can't castle kingside. But they could also take with the pawn and then get an open g-file. I just think they'd be attacking me. But maybe I should take this. I mean, I was just about to talk about the merits of taking this. I think if they do take with the rook, like, you see, their king sits in the center. I would prefer white in that position. But my light square bishop's not doing a whole lot, so I think I am just going to grab this. I got a bounce, but inshallah, you hit 2200. Cheers, Toby. Okay, they do take with the rook. Intéressant. Okay. Let's play knight d7. Honestly, I think neither of us might castle. I took maths and further maths A levels way back in the Neolithic. Nice. Yeah, I mean, A levels were not, they were boring to me. I did not enjoy that process. The maths was too easy, and then the other stuff was just too much hard work in terms of like reading, because I did English literature as well, which was fun because I really like my teacher, one of them. Who I actually have on WhatsApp right now. It's pretty funny. He's a good guy though. But yeah, otherwise, A levels were not that enjoyable. I'm gonna play rook b8, get on the b file, and just keep moving. Because I mean, we got this bowl pawn formation. I guess if you really hit 2200, I'll donate $10. Okay, guess it's a bit more of a financial incentive. Damn, A levels seem really tedious. King F1, I respect this a lot. 156 watching, 55 likes. What's going on, family? Oh, 156 watching. No way. I can't see how many people are watching at any given time because I don't choose to look at that while I stream. I feel like otherwise I start to think too much about the amount of viewers currently in the stream. I want to do this and like have my knights bouncing around here. I'm just worried about F3 and actually my knight then goes nowhere. But I could bounce back into here. But then again, like, where am I actually going with this is my question. I don't know how to make progress. This is a weird looking position and I do not like it. Also, if I go here, they can maybe take. And I'm expecting bishop e3 at some point, but I guess I could try to take this. Okay, maybe there's some progress to be made by going and launching this pawn. But again, they have kind of a dominion over a4. Which was an interesting way of putting it. I want a knight here is what I want. So in that case, I want a knight here, which means I want a knight here or here, but most likely c7, which means this could bounce like this. Very freaky looking knight reroute, but potentially doable. I could castle, actually. Okay, pause the whole stream. Gifted 20 memberships. Ariel Maritano gifting 20 memberships to members of chat. Are you serious? Thank you so much. That is unbelievably generous. I hope everyone who gets one appreciates it and is thankful to Ariel. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow. Now I'm thrown. Pricing is stupid low in Argentina. Not sure if I'm actually doing you a favor, bro. Listen, that's 20 new people that potentially decide that they like being a member and continue to be a member. So even if you're paying, 0.1 cents per membership, I completely appreciate that. Absolutely. And also it will not have been a trivial amount of money, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Let me castle kingside with no further thought. That's extremely dangerous. What am I doing? Okay. How about... I'm just going to play a move because I've been thinking for way too long. Thank you so much, Ariel. Really appreciate that. Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Ariel or Ariel? Or Ariel? Or how should I be pronouncing this? Oh, Hashim's got the emotes now. Let's go. Yeah, you got the emotes. Well, what do you call this? Black pawn structure, bathtub maybe. I've tended to go for bowl, but actually, I guess this is a bit of an extended bowl because a bowl could simply be, d5, e6, f7, g6, and love you with a £5 even, GBP. Thank you so much. Whoa, okay, the generosity in chat today is absolutely off the charts. I really appreciate this, boys. 1st of November as well. I'm going to let you in on a little psychological thing going on here. So there's a statistic, which is how much channel revenue you've made within the month, obviously. And so if I start the month, like the first day of the month, with a good day of earning, then, it just starts me off well. Good mental frame. So I really appreciate this, boys. This is absolutely excellent stuff for my mental health. Yeah, starting off November strong. Exactly, Lorca. Okay. Oh, Lorca's in the chat as well. I didn't even notice that. How you doing, Lorca? Good to see you here. Okay. Where does my queen want to go? I mean, I have an excuse to move her now, so probably should. Do I want to go up here and put pressure on this? I kind of do. And you know what? With no further thought, I'm going to, because I'm 2 minutes down on the clock. That could be a bad idea, but we keep pressure on the knight and pressure on the pawn, such that the queen is tied to both. Now, maybe they can start removing that tension by playing b3 and f3 and stuff. However, do I know what percentage of donations I get to keep? I think the answer is about 70%, mate. Yeah, that's extremely unfortunate. Okay, well... That was so dumb. Guess I should have castled. Right. What we're going to do is get some compensation for this and win the game anyway. And the way I'm going to do that is by crying myself to sleep tonight. We're going to take this. We're going to grab a pawn in the center. How about that? That is so painful. So painful. Oh, Mr. Fry with the £2. Let's get Will to 30k subs. Thank you so much. Everyone's being so generous today. Free night, Will. Shut up, Cameron. Get out of here. Okay, so we've got, honestly, if we somehow untangle, it's kind of not the worst thing that I've ever thought of in my life. Should have taken with queen. I guess I could have taken here, but then they play pawn takes, and I can't take this pawn anymore. And I'm pretty sure that if I take here, I get this pawn. Also, long term, this is weaker. I just have to now untangle my pieces so that I don't hang this knight, which I'm not sure is possible. But oh well. I guess I go here. With another £2, Nova's been watching a while, glad to support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You'd have this game in the bag if you didn't always take so long on your moves. Listen, mate, I can't lie. This the chat has been far too generous is the word I'm looking for. And Should have taken the pawn with the queen. No, but then I'd have hung my rook with check. Mad sage. I take this with the queen. They take my rook with check. I then have to move my king. Then they trade the queens. Then they can trade again. There's a whole lot of trading going on. I don't know. Maybe it's a good idea. The only way I hold this knight, by the way, is by going here. So I'm just going to play it. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Because I think just probably bishop e3 or something like this. Damn. I really hate this game. If I play... Yeah, I've literally got nothing. This is so sad. I can take here, they can just go like this. I hate this game. I hate chess. It's a terrible game. When did I start playing chess? Don't ask that question. Because I don't want to play chess anymore is the answer. I guess we have to... Here's a coffee for the 9 a.m. lecture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And on that note, I'm going to proudly resign this game with my head held high. Quickly analyze where it all went wrong, which was obviously playing this terrible move, queen b4, rook b3. Knight takes was at least the best bit of counterplay, but then they can just go here, bishop e3, and I'm just losing. My best move's f5, allowing takes. I guess I could have tried to play this on. Jake, for $5. Drop your PayPal so you can keep 100% of this money. Oh, no way. That might be a good idea. I think I'll probably think about that in future streams. But I also feel like it's quite nice to have the sort of integrated, you know, donation in the sort of chat thing. Okay, we get an Alekhine's defense. Remember what happened last time we got an Alekhine's defense? I think we had mate in 3 and blundered and lost. So let's go for the same line again. Okay, e6. This is rook g3 now, is the theory. Love you with another £2. Thank you so much. When the donations get wholesome before we would ask him to gritty. Penguin, things have changed. Times have changed. Times have seriously changed. And you need to catch up to the times. Okay, let's develop a knight because we can actually outpost it on b5 if we want. Donations are getting too funny. Have a pack of instant noodles. What is this structure? It's a great pawn structure. Don't complain. Why is your rook on g3? Because this is the International Master Emery Tate variation of it's a game. I got this opening from a game Manfred Herfel versus Emery Tate versus Manfred Herfel in a town called Gießen in Frankfurt. Aus Deutschland, auf Deutschland, in Deutschland. I don't know how to. I don't know how to speak German properly. What do I do? Knight f3. Okay, we've got a rook on g3. It's weirdly unassailable, so you know, this is fine. Aus, I think. I think you say ich komme aus Deutschland. Or ich komme aus England. I come from Germany, or... You could have taken the knight. Could I? Knight and queen. Hold up. I don't understand what you mean. Will, you actually made this game famous on YouTube, Tate variation. Yeah, exactly. Here's an inflated Fredo Chalkbart. Thank you, Mr. Fry. That is... That's a good comment. That's a great comment. How the hell is your German pronunciation nearly perfect? Most of the time. If he took your rook, you had his queen. When? What are you talking about? What's going on here? Okay, I'm just gonna move on. If I take here, there's this, but then I can take here. So I think this is actually a line. So they play queen here. Knight b5's a move. Jake, thank you for becoming a member as well. I appreciate that. We got so much beautiful stuff in the chat right now. This is awesome. I'm going to play this because we attack the queen. I don't know what's going on, honestly, boys, but this knight's well placed. The rook's amusingly placed. King e2 is standard theory here. I could believe that. That's not... Honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Okay, now I either go like b3, bishop b2, and try and get sexy on g7, or I go for d4, which seems pretty thematic, because if takes, I can take with my knight. We open everything up a bit, maybe bishop f4, look to get into c7. I think d4 is probably the right idea. Weird accent is just keeping me on this live. My normal accent, my English accent. Are you talking about mein Deutsch? Aber mein Deutsch ist unheimlich schlecht, weil ich nur 3 Jahre in Schule gelernt habe. Vile's a weird one, man. Okay, we're gonna take care. Sorry, I'm gonna stop trying to speak German. Do I take this with the queen or do I take this with the knight? I'm down a pawn, so I probably shouldn't trade queens voluntarily. So maybe I just bishop f4. Oh, there's knight here though, attacking my bishop and defending this fork, which is really annoying. Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? Ugh, yeah, I've been playing chess for too long. Bishop f4, how about that? I low-key severely CBA to go out, so you boys back. Come on, Toby. I've just been checked down the Habe Schule gelernt. Past participle goes at the end. Oh, okay. If you say Vile, is that? I thought the original verb went at the end. If you say Vile, if you say den, I don't know. I've got no idea. You are probably right, as you most likely speak German. Unless you don't speak German, in which case, I'm right. Get out of here. Now, what do I do? King e2? No. Doubtless we go back here with the bishop. I hate what I've done here. It was to haben, not habe. No, I think if you say den ich habe nur 3 Jahre in Schule gelernt, I think that's correct. But if you say weil, I think you say ich nur 3 Jahre in Schule gelernt habe. Maybe. But I might have got the word order wrong. I don't know. Ich habe Deutsch in der Schule gelernt. Yeah, no, but I'm saying if you say weil. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about German grammar though. Penguin will just give us your bank and your mother's maiden name and all the details so we can put money in your account. 100%, man. 100%, I'll do it. 100%. Whoa. Okay. This is where the rook on g3 comes to life. Weil ich es nur 3 Jahre in der Schule gelernt habe. I was close enough. Okay, castle and kingside, by the way, disgusting. We can go here, but they have queen f6, which they don't because they would hang their queen. So I can go here, they play g6, I play h4. You know we have got to go for this. Sehr gut. Unheimlich schön. So they play g6, we forced the move g6, and now we just don't care. We just march forward. We've got a rook on the g file, a rook on the h file. My king is completely uncastled and open. You look like Ansel Elgort. I think I know who that is. Is he an actor? If so, I appreciate that because Ansel Elgort, I think, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, very handsome man, so I'm never going to do that again. So, okay. Yeah, at some point, I mean, maybe I play bishop e2, bishop d3, move the king to f1, get a little bit more protected. Well, are you actually hitting 2200 this stream? You have to promise. Listen. I'm trying my best over here, yeah? I'm trying my best. Was rook h3 not a mate threat? Oh, am I a moron? I'm a complete moron. Yeah, no, all of you are right. That's just forced mate. And there's literally nothing they can do about it. There's no checks. This is just mate in one. I guess they could play rook here, check, king here. Like, yeah, that was foolish. But, oh well. If I go here, they push past maybe. Which seems crazy that's possible, but I think it might be. That's so stupid. Why did I do that? I'm going to play bishop d3 now. I mean, okay, the reason I did that is because this is more aesthetic. We're all about aesthetics over here. I'm looking to sack, do all sorts of sexy things. And they can't push now because we can then take and then I mean. And now this doesn't support this, so if we push and they push, then we can take with the rook. Hello, bonjour, ni hao, assalamu alaikum. What's going on over here? h5. Look at this. The rook that we lifted up and over at the start of the game is unmoved. and ever present along the g-file. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a second. Maybe just then I could have sacked my rook, but I don't actually see a mate. I think this is a better move. How do you pronounce Arabic correctly? I have some Arabic, some Arab friends. Hashim's actually in the chat right now. Straight up. That is Achi from Jordan. Rook takes g3 is garbage. No, 100% rook takes g3 is garbage. I was just considering it because I mean it feels like it might be a tactic. But yeah, h5 is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, what is going on here? You always miss hola. Yeah, sorry, I don't know any Spanish really. I mean, I know the lyrics to Despacito, and I know the lyrics to that disgracefully raunchy Portuguese song, even though I didn't know what they meant. But then I published a YouTube short, and then I got like 20 Brazilian people going, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Okay, I mean, it just has to be this, no? Check. If you go here, okay, and this is just checkmate. Do we have anything sexier looking? I mean, yeah, okay. We'll just wait for them to resign. This was a disgusting game. This was an absolutely disgusting game. Where the tunes out, the shorts are misleading. This is YouTube, so I can't really play copyrighted music without getting brutally... whoa, h4 was a blunder? Because queen f6. But of course I had rook h3. Okay, we were aware of that. But after that point, bishop d3, here, h5, here. Just disgusting. And if I had played rook h3, life would have been good. Castling was a blunder. Queen h6, beautifully exploited, except from not at all. Because here, takes, here, rook f3. And if you play a move like this, then that's checkmate. Wow. Anyway, nice win. 10 dot, is that? Thank you so much. Boys, come on. This is some serious generosity. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of this. c5, we go for a Sicilian. Thank you very much, Jake. That bronze pawn looks excellent next to your name. The only thing that would look better is a silver pawn, a gold pawn. And then if you've seen that the queens actually come out. I think if you've been a member for 6 months maybe. But thank you very much. Have I got any over-the-board plans? My current over-the-board rating is 1875 ECF. So it's not horrible at all. It's also, that's classical, by the way. This is an interesting opening. This is kind of like they're just trying to play like a Gioco Pianissimo, but I'm just not obliging. Yeah, Mr. Fry, stream 100 likes, please, guys. Right, this is a good point, Mr. Fry. Can we get some likes on the stream? Crank up the likes. I find often people just sort of forget that that's a possibility. We're going to go knight f6 and just castle. I need to, focus from... Is that a good move here? I guess d4. Takes. Uh-oh. Thank you very much, Jay. Got to go have a good one. I will have a good one. Which by I mean a good one. I'd beat you in an arm wrestle, bruh. Maybe, but also maybe not. Were you at Leadmill the other day? I have never been to Leadmill in my life. I mean, I am in the vicinity to go to Leadmill. You've correctly identified that much. However, at no point have I gone out. I don't drink. So it's like, why am I going to go to Leadmill? Leadmill's like I don't even know what Leadmill is because I haven't been there. Anyway, it's basically like a club, I'm guessing. I think. It's where everyone goes on like a Friday night from my university. I'm addicted to your videos. Keep up the grind, Habibi. Habibi, shukran jazilan, Habibi. Come on. What is that currency? That is a beautiful symbol. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Right, I need to make a move, so I'm now going to focus for a minute. Because people are here to watch some chess, and I'm just talking. I'm just yapping my my watch time away. Have I ever drank Ligma? Yeah, nice one. Ligma, yeah, okay. Come on, you got to be more subtle than that. I don't know what to do with this knight. I'm actually going to play this because you've got to play d4 to hold this pawn because we're attacking it 3 times. Then I'm going to take, they're going to take, and at some point I might go to h6 and then to f5. How about that? That's the Palestinian currency. Oh, awesome. Shekel. I did not know that. Palestine Hora is the sentiment in this stream. Okay. I think we maybe step back here. I'm very grateful, Safe. Thank you very much. I believe this is your name. I'm assuming. Okay, I mean, let's just start by castling, and then once they kick us, like, just go back to h6. Yeah, okay, we go back here. This is a weird approach. I'm probably completely losing, but, I mean, we're having fun. So what's really the, who's the real winner here? They go for g4. I'm going to play d6. That g4 is a crazy move. It's just unnecessary. Like, why would you just weaken your king when you had a better position? Because now I'm just going to bite at the head of the pawn chain. Take with my queen, because why not? And I don't want to isolate my e-pawn. Pressure on this isolated queen's pawn. We've got an IQP position. All of a sudden, you ever play this, I'm going to f5, more pressure on here. Life is looking good for me. Yeah, this position just looks good. Okay, I'm going to stop reading chat for a little bit, boys. And then I'm going to, try and get a winning position, and then I'll come back to reading chat. Okay. Right. What do I want to do? Rook d8? Seems to make sense. I think I should develop my light square bishop. Maybe it gets on this diagonal, and it's really powerful because of the weakening with g4. I could imagine. Could also imagine this being a good plan. Instead of just going b6, we go a6 and this. A little prophylaxis, maybe. Let's start with a6. I don't think this move can hurt. And I think that the b5 and a bishop on b7 is nothing but beautiful. I'm going to play this anyway. I mean, it doesn't come with tempo, but it sort of did because they moved the bishop back. Bishop b7. I like this. I think this is an improvement. I mean, my bishop is now far better than it was. Queen's in a bit of a weird place. Maybe a little bit assailable for my liking. Now they threaten to take my knight, which is trapped. There must be a solution. Surely there's a solution. How am I such a moron? Actually, hold up. Little discovery somewhere, perhaps. Oh, that was really dumb. Okay, but there's plenty of stuff that feels like we should have counterplay here. Because worst case scenario, I sack the knight for this pawn and things look a bit sketchy over here. I could also play g5 because then the queen holds this, but that feels like, just worsening my position with no imbalance anymore. If I go here, they can hit my queen with this, maybe. So that just looks like a terrible move, honestly. Okay. What if we just go here? You grab my knight. I can grab your knight. Let's try and do something here. Because if you move the bishop to c2, maybe, then this, and hello. That looks really good. This might be a good move. This might be a really good move, actually. What do you play? You can't go bishop c2 because I go here. And if you take this, I take your queen. This bishop, this idea of a6, b5, bishop b7, kind of just trusting in the process there. So they move the knight not to hang it, but now I can take this with tempo on the queen, but what have I achieved? Little to nothing, you say? Oh wait, no, we can take here. Pawn takes, we trade the queen, bishop takes, we take here, pawn takes, and then in the end we play king g7 and save the... I think we're fine. But if we take here and they take here, then we have checkmate in one. Please. I thought maybe. Now we trade the queen, and I can now choose whether to take this first or play king g7. I think I might grab this. Because even though we open up the rook, we kind of trash the pawn structure, also trade off a weird edge of the board knight for a quite powerful bishop, and now we have an unassailable light square bishop. Then king g7, et voila, the knight is no longer hanging. So, okay, I feel good about that because I escaped something that I was fairly sure was a terrible position. This is held adequately. I'm going to play e6 so that I can go here, here, and here. And invest quite a few moves, admittedly, but, you know, it's worth it to get this knight off the edge of the board. Now, if they play this, we can go to f5, and then we have a gorgeous position. Also, rook d8 will probably come with tempo on the bishop, which we could play straight away, actually. And I almost see no reason not to, because the bishop just has to move, or you protect it with a rook. Yeah, okay, they protect it with a rook, fine. Here, here, here. Looks a little bit bellissimo to me. Maybe even here, here. We just get some serious outposting going on. Okay, the knight's been redeemed. The knight has been redeemed. We're feeling good. We're looking good, most importantly. Do I take here? Ever played chess? I haven't, but I've been told to try it because I'm a huge checkers fan. If I take here, by the way, I feel like I have to because otherwise I'm allowing f6. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might be a bit dangerous because if I can't go here, what I could do is go back to h6 though. No, I couldn't because check here and we lose our knight. Here I get forked. Here, rook takes. I think we have to grab this because admittedly our pawns don't look great, but neither do theirs. And I can go here with tempo on the rook. Sorry, here with tempo on the rook and then maybe even move to g6. Also, I could use that open file. And this is now... It's not pinned because it's held by the knight, actually. But I think this makes a lot of sense. Slowly improving the knight. The bishop is golden as ever. And then... my stomach is rumbling. I've eaten like 3,500 calories today. I'm doing a bulk. And I'm still hungry. I guess this is good, but also this is terrible. Have you heard of the... I'm not going to say that out loud because I feel like it's a D's nuts joke. But on the off chance that it isn't, I will answer that if you clarify. Let's go here, although we are potentially walking into a very quick... Yeah, that might be not ideal. h6 just provides a target for this bishop. I should probably just move my king out of the g-file. I could go to the corner to then bring the rook to the g-file. However, bit of shuffling maybe, and then all of a sudden my king's trapped in the corner. Don't know if I love that prospect. I need to move quicker though. I could go here and just like king h7, but then we're not holding f7. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I just don't like the idea of like tucking myself in here. Because eventually bishop here somehow. Things don't look good. So we're going to play king f8. I don't know if that was good intuition. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. So they do attack the knight anyway. I mean, it'd be hilarious if I now got my knight trapped. h6, the rook moves. Do we have some bishop f3? Attack the rook, and also this is attacked. Bishop f3, they can just take my knight though. Maybe we save bishop f3 and just move the knight. Although bishop f3, they take my knight. I recapture. I don't like it. Bang. Knight f3 on the other hand. Knight f3 could be nice. Right, I need to lock in because I have 1 minute left, as I always do. Okay, king moves. We go here anyway. Hit the rook, hit the bishop. Hold up, are we not winning? Is that not just a winning move? Is that not just a fork? This just looks good. There's no check. So the bishop moves. Now I take here. And take here. And then go here. Okay, clutch. Very clutch. Everything's on a light square except from my most important piece. That's good. Let's just get on a light square so there's no checks we have to worry about. Okay, I have no time. This is stress. Just move, just move. What am I doing? If here, I can go check. Then I can save the bishop and hold f7. Yeah. I just spent way too long on that move. Getting behind. Please just trade. It would really make my day if you traded. Whoa. Why did I do that? I've achieved nothing with that move. Oh, that traps the knight. That traps the flipping knight. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I could have done this. Maybe. I want to keep my stuff on light squares. Okay. Don't have to worry about this stupid bishop. No, why? Why on earth? Oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. It just hurts how bad at this game I am. Oh, I'm just going to lose on time. I just love chess. Love it so much. Probably makes me the happiest. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Missed mate in one. Did I miss mate in one? When? When was mate in one? Oh, that's just so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, boys. When was mate in one? We go again. I'm not tilted. I'm sorry. That was so bad. Snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Exactly. I know I was in time trouble. But this guy's 2300. Right. We lock in. We lock in. We redeem it by beating a 23-16. That's what we do. Yeah, it was my fault that I was in time trouble. That was just... No way seeing rook c6. I could have if I'd just, well, taken some time, but yeah. Can I speak a bit German? Ja, ich kann, aber nur ein bisschen. Bro, please, I want to sleep today. Okay, well, I'm now going to take this game extremely seriously because 23-16. We could gain some serious elo here as they basically play a London system without the London system. What is this? What's the highest rated player you've beaten? I think around like 2350, something like that maybe. But it's always on Lichess, so I mean, I have no idea what's going on at any point. I'm going to play this. I know it's not the greatest move. But, you know, it's an idea. I'm going to expand on the queen side. I'm going to pretend I'm not tilted. Yeah, BTEC London, exactly. Focus and milk this 20. Well, yeah, exactly. Okay, right. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to play b5. Then we're going to play a6 and blunder a full rook. Bit of composure. If I take, and then I take, let's just play the first few moves really quickly without any thought. Because that tends to be how you win games of chess. I think. Here they just take like this, and then we get slapped. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to play bishop d7. How do you learn languages? Do you use something like Duolingo or do you take classes? No, I just pick up bits. Although I did play... I did study German and French in school for a few years. But then also other languages I just, you know, do for the amusement, for the fun. And also because it's kind of just cool if you meet someone and you can speak their, like, at least a small amount of their language, just as a nod to, you know, a bit of respect, let's say. Okay, we castle. Our position doesn't look horrible, I don't think. We've got a passed A pawn. Are you a polyglot? I would not consider myself a polyglot because I can't speak any of these languages fluently. I've got a pretty decent level of French and German, I'd say. Like, I could maybe pass in France after a couple months of like warming up with some vocab. You know, my verbs are pretty solid, pretty decent. Okay, we're building up a time advantage, and that is what I need because I am terrible with my time when I'm streaming. I'm actually pretty good off stream. I'm often up on time when I'm playing off camera. And Arabic, yeah, of course. I could pass in any Arab country. I picked up chess 3 years ago and hit 2150. It doesn't need a language. Listen. I appreciate that, but this is actually a surprisingly. I think on chess.com I have a 2100 rated account, which is more impressive. But I don't know how. Maybe it's because I actually focus when I play on chess.com. Legacy Vincent, I'm French. Come on, say something in French. Oh, what do you want me to say in French? Your French pronunciation is really good. Thank you. Favorite Radiohead album? This is what I want to be talking about while I stream. There we go. This is a great question. I will now answer this after thinking for a small amount of time playing Rook E8 with literally no thought. Favorite Radiohead album? In Rainbows, I've got to say. It has to be In Rainbows for me personally, humbly, because Weird Fishes is one of my favorite songs on the planet. Errol, did you just comment that after or before I said that? Because that was, 100%. Solid choice. I appreciate that. Yeah, Weird Fishes is one of my favourite songs in the world. What's another great song of that album? Jigsaw Fall Into Place, obviously. All I Need's awesome. Nude, Videotapes, Reckoner. All just absolutely beautiful songs. How can it not be In Rainbows? I'm actually a huge fan of the Bends as well. My top 5 albums, great question. So, okay, In Rainbows by Radiohead is one of them. Blonde by Frank Ocean, another one. At the moment, Grace by Jeff Buckley is coming right for one of those top spots. However, I don't know if that has the longevity in terms of my general listening to be in my top 5. I would say, great Jeff Buckley. I don't know. Okay, so I love the new Abnormal, the Strokes album, but I don't know if it's top 5 of all time for me. But I really love Why Sundays Are So Depressing. Why Sundays So Depressing, I said that very weirdly. Et tu parles le français un peu? Oui, mais un peu. Parce que, oh no. J'ai étudié français à l'école. I don't know. Maybe this is correct French. Okay, one sec. Let me move. Because our opponent's taking a while here. This bodes well. Although they have a better position, which doesn't bode well. Does this move make any sense? I feel like it might. And so I'm going to play it again. No hesitation. Albums. The Forever Story. Oh, have I just blundered a full... Yep, I blundered a pawn. Can you flex your biceps? What's going on here, boys? What is going on here? No, what's going on? Il est bon, les gars. Les gars. Do I know what that means? I thought that meant train station. Well, that might be gare. No idea. I'm fairly certain I've just blundered a full pawn, by the way. Can you say hi to my sister? Okay, Visak, no offense, you're not getting away with a Candace joke. Gare is train station. Gare? Gare is like guys. Nice. I'm sorry. Fair play. No, fair play. I mean, maybe one day I'll flex my biceps on stream. Who knows? I actually hit back in biceps today. I was thinking of doing a chest and chess, where I do like a chest day vlog sort of thing, and then like chess. No idea. This is a horrible position. I mean, when you gave us some push-ups because we paid you, mate. Someone said, what was it? 10 pence for every push-up you can do. So I banged out a quick 50. You know how it is. Got my £5. Called it a day. Can you say hello to my sister Barack Obama? Okay. You'll fall for it one day. Listen, you've got to come up with some more, ingenious ploys than that. I'm just down a pawn and have a bishop pair that means nothing in this horribly close position. Your Jim Elo. My Jim Elo is a 2-2-5 bench, which I'm gonna go for an extra 5 kgs. Sorry, I'm trying to speak in American right now. Extra 5 kgs, what? Another. I think it's another £11, right? Isn't it 2.2 the conversion rate? I'm basically going to go for a 240 bench really soon. Mike, yeah, you're not getting that, Mr. Fry. I'm sorry. That's better though. It's definitely better. Definitely better. I'm just so losing. I just hate this game. Let's go back here. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. First, hey, could you say hi to my brother Willis? That's good. Now, okay, I'm going to say hi Willis. And if you get me with a Will is joke, very good. Because that's subtle. It's unique. Plays on the homophonic nature of my name. Like it. Fazanaz is a waffler. What did he say? 12.5 pounds is 5 kg. Yeah, I think it's 11, no? Got to go 9 a.m. tomorrow. Keep it up. Good night. Hashim, I also have a 9 a.m. tomorrow. But, ma'asalama. I'll see you soon. Yeah, we lose yet another pawn. The whole thing's collapsing. I actually hate this game so much. It's just such a stupid game. My opponent's trying way too hard as well. I just nosedive 70 elo. Same. Will is very good at blundering pawns. It's a smattering of applause for that one. Right, we're going to go here. Hope they play this to then sack my rook here, pick up the bishop, lose a knight. No, that doesn't work. Brilliant. I hate this game. I just hate this game. I mean, I'm going to play this on, but our opponent's clearly a strong player, and I've also not been concentrating. We've actually lost elo this stream. What's going on? Now, I really want to have this tactic, but it doesn't work because my knight will be hit by the pawn. So, to this end, I'm just going to throw my knight in there. Hanging another pawn. Okay, we get this maybe. If they, don't move their knight. Oh, look, they moved their knight. I'm playing a lot of hope chess right now. What city are you from? Birmingham originally. I'm proud of it. Haven't been paying attention. Trouble with the... Come on. Yeah, I'm a veteran in this game. You're not getting me with up, dog. Let's just move. I'm just gonna keep moving until I'm down like 5 points of material. Then I'll probably resign. I can't lie. Because, I mean, they just have to... Like, this is the most systematic destruction. Don't sound brummy, lad. Yeah, thankfully not. Thankfully, I've managed to avoid that one. Up the West London sod, the Brummies, lol. Bro. Sod the Brummies. What's wrong with you? Are they all that cute in Birmingham? Okay, what's going on here then? Let's just play h5. Because, the more times you push pawns... Cute. It's a crazy... it's just a crazy word to use there. Let's just keep moving. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I'm just losing. I'm completely lost. Why have I done this? I should have at least done this. Then they could just play this, and then my bishop moves, and they go here, and then they play queen takes f7. Yeah, I lost 3 elo there. It's okay. I'm actually extremely sorry about this, boys. This is not the kind of chess you should be seeing right now. Let's do I play a little Alekhine or a Sicilian? Right, I'm gonna switch you up because I'm getting bored of the Sicilian at the moment. I want to play Alekhine's defense, something a bit more zesty, and so they play d3. We're talking about these kind of jokes. What do you think of mine? What was yours, Penguin? Where's yours? What about my Dixie joke? Dixie's good. Dixie's good. I don't think I saw that in chat. Queen a5 on 12th move to hit the light square bishop and pawn on c3 last game. I can't lie. I wasn't paying enough attention to that game to remember it. But this game, I'm paying a lot of attention because I need to win. I really need to win. Otherwise, I'm going to start crying. So we're going to push some pawns. We're going to probably go bishop e6, queen d7, and castle queenside, just to, you know, try and do something at least a little interesting. Play basically like a reverse. Okay, what is that? Let's go here. Already my position has to be like 10 times better. Do you see the Hikaru? And yeah, that would work if I didn't know all the top chess players. But, you know, Kisma is a good one. Yeah, nice one. Right, let's castle. We've got queenside castles in very early. A hook here. If they castle, bonjour. Why did the chess master throw up on the boat? This could be a great joke. With correct execution, go on, hit me. I'm going to play bishop c5. We're just developing. Well, actually, let me think about this. Why did he throw up on the boat? Because port, starboard, hull. I don't know. This joke better be good. Otherwise, I'll be extremely angry. We are just going to attack really quickly. Play bishop h3. See, they want my bishop. I might let them have it. I could also just drop back. Let's just... I'm going to drop back maybe to e7. Because that helps a little more with the breaking through on here. And also doesn't get in the way of the defense of my knight. So now I can do this. Without hanging this. Oh no, I can't because I would hang this. Although bishop here, they take. I take. But they have a check. But then I get it back. I don't know what's going on here. Bishop h3. Oh, who cares? Let's just play h4. I don't know what to think. Okay, what did this master throw up on the boat? He got c6. Nice. Decent. Not a bad joke at all. I like that. Okay, we're going to take and open the h file. My position looks absolutely gorgeous. c6. Nice. I'm actually extremely happy about that. I probably will use that in the future. Okay, well, I mean, hello. Oh, boys. King here, sack the rook maybe. So they go rook here, offering up the... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're completely winning now. The question is, how do we finish this artistically to get me some confidence back into the game? Did you go to a private school? I did not. I went to a grammar school, though, because I'm extremely intelligent. I'm joking. I'm actually not joking, though. Massive brain right here. Okay. Oh, we'll just wait for them to resign. Okay, new opponent. Let's go. That's a good win. Okay, e4. c4. We're going for a Steiner variation of the French defense. And then queen b3, the auto-schnapp gambit. Jose Raul Capablanca, I am sorry, I have still not looked at queen a4, this improved auto-schnapp. However, this is still beautiful stuff. Because I've been developing my theory on this. Even if you lost 500 elo in one day, you don't gotta be sorry. We could watch anyone play chess, but we're choosing to be here. Also, I think I'm behind the stream by like 5 minutes, so this may be late. It was a little bit late, however, I really appreciate that. That was a lovely thing to say. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it is now midnight. The clock has struck 2nd of November. How about growing that mullet again? I'm going to have to get a haircut because my girlfriend's shouting at me about my hair. I'm joking, she's not. She's very lovely. if she sees this. What is that? I'm just gonna play d4. I don't want to take the free pawn. I want to play d4 to threaten e5, to then go bishop d3, knight f3, kingside castled. Maybe even the queen goes back to d1. We hit him with a Greek gift. Good night. Do you know what I mean? Will Taylor fitness, please. If I did have something to do with that, it would not be fitness. I would not call it fitness, because I am not cardiovascularly concerned. I'm purely concerned with amassing as much natural muscle mass as possible. I'm going to go on my bodybuilder arc and become an unathletic, but, you know, lean 600 kg unit, which is not necessarily the case. However, I've been training like a powerlifter, or I had been training like a powerlifter, doing like heavy triples on bench. It's really fun, but my wrists are not thanking me for it. But yeah, Will Taylor chest. That would be the second account name. Right, we push this with no doubt, no hesitation, because, I mean, they have to go check. This is the only move that doesn't... The bishop's not trapped, but it's, you know, this is forced. Your next Sulek, haha. Yeah, exactly, 100%. I got to go tomorrow. I got school tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and let it end on a win. Good night, Will. Good night, boys. Thank you very much, Turbo. I've only just realised your name phonetically doesn't... I'm not gonna... What the hell? Oh, I guess actually we don't... This is pinned, right? But they've just walked into their own fork. Have I finessed the chat with ads yet tonight, Will Taylor? I have not. I have not. Because I had a look at the analytics, and the ads that I did hit chat with last stream made me £3. And I just feel like it's not worth your guys' viewing experience being sullied. I might at the end, but, you know, if you stick around and just watch 7 ads right at the end. What was the song's name? The one title, just occupational hazard. You're going to have to remind me. Please stay natty. We don't want you injecting Tren in your backside. There's no chance I will inject Tren. I'm against alcohol for natural reasons. No shot I'm going to be injecting Tren. I think I literally just go here and there's a fork. I don't know why they've just walked into this. Because, I mean, yeah, you're flexing on me that, oh, this is pinned, but, oh, there's not a fork, because check. Why did I not play? That's okay. Nah, it's okay. I'm composed and calm and composed about that. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, let's go here. I'll take with my knight going to d2. Sorry, yeah, someone asked about the music. Oh, where are the tunes, mate? Yeah, it's different when I'm live streaming because I can't get away with copyright-free music, unfortunately. What is that terrible looking move? Not only do I just take and go here, maybe, but I can also just take this pawn. But then knight takes here, king takes, queen check. I feel like there's no need to go into those complications. There might be a need, though. Will, would you be interested in the prohibition of all alcoholic bevies? It's a good question. It's a really good question. I don't know if I can answer that properly. I'm going to play a move and then answer that question. Remind me if I forget to come back to it, because that's interesting. Takes here, bishop c4 just looks pleasant. Could even just mess around, castle queenside. It's kind of funny. Let's grab this and play bishop c4. Are you becoming Muslim? I'm not. I tend to find that I do have a crazy amount of stuff in common with a lot of my Muslim friends. Like Hashim, who was in the chat, I don't know, I feel like he's gone because he said he had a 9 AM lecture, which I also have a 9 AM lecture. We were talking about this. We went to the gym together recently, and, you know, he was talking about this, like if I'm Muslim or not, and I'm not, but, you know, maybe you could say I behave as if I am in certain ways. But I would never claim to have the dedication, nor, you know, I didn't want to sully the name of the religion by, you know, putting my feeble attempt at just not drinking. Oh yeah, I don't think I would ban the use of alcohol, I must say. I don't think that's conducive to, you know, the best society. I'm pretty sure, didn't they do that in America? They had prohibition and everyone just started making moonshine. I'm fairly certain that happened. Right, let's just move the knight. I'm still undecided as to which way I want to castle. Bro's a libertarian while why are you moving like I've read JS Mill right now? Is he libertarian? Toby, clarify this for me. People don't have much if you take away the alcohol. But yeah, you see Matthew Wood right here hits us with the fucking Karl Marx approach. And yeah, the workers will revolt, unite. I don't know what's going on here. Honestly, I'm castling queenside because it's really aggressive and fun, and then I'm going to launch this pawn. If you take, I take with my knight and hang a pawn. Yes. Because if you waste time taking that pawn... Oh, surely I have something... There might have been something disgusting with like a knight sack and then a bishop here and then a rook d8. Could have been interesting. They go knight here. I don't want to open the b file for rook b8 ideas. I should probably get my king off here, but I'm honestly... I don't know what's going on. I actually don't really like my my position. Yeah, Matthew Baseman. It's a good point. It's a very good point. Yeah, I would not be in favour of prohibition, you know, imposed on those who do not themselves find prohibition to be a good idea. I'm going to do this because if they take here, take, I can go check here, check, queen here and mate, I think, which is interesting. Or I just walk into a fork. There's that option as well. Let's just do this because, I mean, okay, you're probably going to grab this bishop. Then you're going to move this and then you're going to hit me with rook c. I have so badly played this position. It is hurting me to think about. Or they can attack my rook and then threaten this. Ugh. How can I be so bad at the game that I have devoted so much time to? It's a great question. You know what? We're going to play king b1. They might take my rook, but they will never take my freedom. E6 was interesting there too. Oh, tell me I could have played e6. What, e6 here or e6 before? Oh, instead of h4. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't know why I didn't even consider that. Right, we're going to recapture this. I'm now just down in exchange. The accent really sets the mood, not going to lie. The stream is so chill and his voice is so relaxing. I'll take it. Cheers. Yeah, unfortunately the chess isn't very relaxing. The chess is painful for me to play. Why am I playing so badly? I think, you know, the main problem here is that it's now midnight and that I might have started quite well, even though I started with a loss. So that's an arguable position to defend. But how about we just try and use our knight to do something interesting? I don't have enough material for counterplay. I hate this. Ugh. And I'm down on time. I should really just play chat for these streams where I want to sort of interact with chat a bit more. Shout out to Claire Mendes. No way. I don't know who that is. I might have just shouted out a fascist of some sorts. I'd assume I haven't, and that is no insult to whoever Claire Mendes happens to be, but I should probably be careful before I say shout out to X on a stream. Okay, that's a good tangent. Let's just move. I'm just going to keep moving until I lose. It's kind of a nice little allegory, nice little metaphor for life. Living chat is a bang right here, exactly. Exactly. I mean... yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to just lose the game, but... watch I get a sneaky back right mate. That was a joke, Toby. I'm not suddenly taking a nihilist stance. Do not worry. Claire Midia. Oh, is she mid, bro? Okay, this hangs my knight. It's good. This maybe does something more interesting. I do get a Mr. Will that modern up hits might not be that great, but doesn't it create imbalances? Oh no, I mean, it's probably a good opening. I'm not actually hating on it. Oh, did you ask that last stream and I just said it was terrible? I say the Caro-Khan's terrible when it's like terrible. No doubt. Maybe I do this and this and just hope they take and then mate, even though it wouldn't be mate. Oh. Okay, I really should resign. Oh, and this is gonna be a hanging knight. Let's just hope they don't notice. It's not a hanging knight. It's not a hanging knight at all. They can force the trade of queens. Please don't do that. Okay. Around the prohibition of alcohol, it was a success in the time of Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I don't know if I pronounced that right. As it was done gradually. People were addicted to it at first, but they were left it when it became prohibited. Okay, that is an interesting anecdote here in the chat. Let's hope they notice the hanging knight exactly. Okay, maybe we got something going on here. I mean, the knight against the rook. What do you mean the Caro-Khan isn't terrible? Yeah, exactly. Caro cannot. Caro kann nicht. They can probably push and lose their rook. No, they can't. Karpov rehabilitated the Caro with his aggressive bomb cloud idea. Nice. I don't know to what extent I should play this out, because actually there might be drawing chances, especially if I create a pass pawn on the queen side quickly. Okay, now we got two pass pawns on the queen side. There we go here. They go here. I mean, this pawn will just be pushed. If they go here, I don't know what I'm doing. Here they push. That is cold. That is cold-hearted. Nice. That's really cool, actually. Okay, we're gonna push. Why? I needed to get under it. Oh, I'm so dumb. You should do a live where you play with this. It would be fun. I've done multiple of those before. However, with this, with this new audience that I'm suddenly gaining, with these YouTube shorts absolutely popping off, I should say, rather than brutally mispronouncing that word. I should definitely do that. Probably got some new grandmasters in the chat. Prohibition just leaves the trade to criminals, encourages gangs and criminality. I believe, although I'm not very, familiar with American history, then I do believe that was just the case. It's what happened in like the 1920s. Hit the rook. They just push. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. We should resign this game because they can just push the pawn. I don't think I could have saved it. Toby. Well, if you had... Why are they not just pushing this pawn? I actually do not understand why they've not pushed this pawn. What was your question, Toads? Well, if you had to pick one intoxicant, that was the... This guy is actually just messing with me now. That's so rude. One intoxicant that was the only intoxicant to ever exist, what would it be and why? Toby, just get out of here, man. Trying to get me to start pushing the use of DMT on my channel. Is that playable? I hate this guy. I'm just getting bullied by this guy. This is such an artistic endgame from them. Ugh. Ugh. Draw. Yeah, chessmating. It's a good... yeah, I think they're going to just be insulted by that. I can't lie. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of a declined draw. This is crazy. Will, I shall ask again, did you see my YouTube comment on your last live stream? Did I? I don't know is my answer to that. I don't remember it if I did, But then maybe if you say it again, I will recall that I actually did say it. Issa Khan just absolutely toasting me right now. How come for your shorts you aren't on Lee chess? Great question. Does the king catch my pawn? Well, that's really sad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why have they done that? Oh, because my king can't stop these pawns. It's like a really slim chance. No, there's not. There's not a slim chance. Unless they mess this up. No, they haven't messed this up because they can catch my pawn. They've actually done it extremely beautifully. They're just going to go here. I can go here. And the point is that even if I get to somewhere like here, they can just push. This is crazy. Oh, they can take that even. They're just messing with me. This is just sad. It's now they play h5. My pawn was winning that race. I don't think it was. But yeah, this opponent is actually really toying with me. Should we just see what they promote to? Boring. Just boring, really. Okay, well, honestly, just well played by them. It's just, I can't actually fault that at all. That is exactly what I'd have done. Pain. Do we offer the rematch? I'm going to offer the rematch. I do not believe they're interested. Ugh. That was just embarrassing, honestly. Let's go again. I'm thinking the next loss we may have to give up on the dream. Let's just play another Alekhine. I need a win streak now. I think what I'm gonna do now is play until I oh, there's a little bishop b3, c5 with a little threat here. That's an offbeat move. Is that prep? Wow. Odegaard plays chess. Come on, I don't look like an Odegaard. Maybe I do. We take here, maybe, and then play bishop here. Maybe takes rook b8. I don't know what's going on. We've got these knights sitting pretty. Now I can actually go for this approach where we take here, rook b8. But then we kind of make these pawns a bit too disparate for my liking. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read this. Just a point on handling bishop b5 and the following up in the Mengarini. I will read and research. I don't think people prep at 2100 Lee chess rapid. Whoa, that is rude. Probably true, but rude. Cameron, come on. Pain. I think I should go for this actually, instead of going for this line. I think this pin's maybe useful. But I think if we just Fianchetto, castle, go for this shenanigans. I'll put this here. Actually, hold up. Okay, already huge dark square weaknesses around the king. My mistake is that I'm not actually, thinking about my moves. Poor pronunciation on... I thought it was Odegaard. I don't watch football, so I'm not familiar with... Is it... How do you pronounce it? This is crazy, by the way. They're just going after my bishop. Should I play e6? I'm going to play e6. I want you to take, and I'm going to open my g file. That's how I'm playing this. With an open g file and a dream. Whoever said free knight. It's now a free knight. They predicted it. No? Wait, no, they were right with free knight. Yo, Cameron. I did miss a fork. But it's okay, because we can take this now. Or do I go for the check anyway? Because that would be kind of funny. I think we just grab this. Opponent is playing like a fool. But so was I. Yeah, no, Felipios, absolutely correct. Odegaard. Yeah, okay, I'm not even going to try and pronounce this because I do not. My Norwegian is not up to scratch, let's say. Yeah, I can't believe I just missed queen d4. I'm playing some extremely embarrassing chess. Should we go for this check? I see no reason not to. If d4, we take with check. Rook takes. Yeah, life's good. This is a win. This is a one game as long as we continue to, you know, not blunder all our pieces completely. Okay, that's a bold move. Not hiding this way and actually letting my bishop now just slice you permanently. Bold move. Now, we don't have any mate because obviously the rook holds, but I feel as though a mate will be inbound. I'm honestly just going to drop back because we have such a good position except from the fact that I've just hung a bishop. Although maybe that was kind of inevitable. I'm so good at this game. So cheers for watching me, guys. Appreciate all the support and that. Watching me play great chess. If I play this and they take, I'm gonna just take it. Okay, honestly, I wanted to open the G file anyway. So this is all beautiful stuff. Okay, we're up 2 pawns. This bishop slicing, rook g8, and then there's an opera mate on g1. Could be kind of interesting. g5. People saying g5. Oh yeah, g5 works. Yeah, but I don't want to save the bishop. I actually much prefer taking this and opening this, genuinely, because rook here. Ariel, bro. That's another 20 gifted memberships. Are you serious? Thank you so much. That's 40 total gifted memberships. Are you actually serious? From just this one stream. This is crazy. Thank you so much. The generosity is unbelievable. I really appreciate the support. This is great. This is just, I cannot believe it. Thank you so much. Right. And for you now, I will play rook g8. And these dark squares will culminate in disaster for my opponent. Except from they won't, because I've just blundered a fork. What the... Sorry, I can't swear on YouTube. Am I actually an idiot? I could just be a moron. That might be it. What about this? Should we just dance with the ponies? Let's dance with the ponies. No thought. No thought at all. That is absolutely crazy. Is Emma Taylor your family? She's not, although. Good surname. Surely queen g5 won there. Most likely, although... Queen g5, maybe just queen e7? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure about queen g5. I actually really like this move, because we're just dancing with the pieces. Look at their really underdeveloped queenside. What is this memberships? I only see donations through chat. Basically, memberships, if you see people with the green usernames, then they are channel members, which means that they've paid $1.99 a month, which is, I believe, invariant up to your geography. So if you're in the US, you pay $1.99, or if you're in the UK, you pay £1.99. But it's a monthly payment of that much that allows you to basically, first of all, just support me, which is awesome, and I appreciate that, and it allows me to put more effort into my videos and stuff, as I can justify my time not getting a part-time job while I'm at university, and in fact just investing in this, which is really just incredible stuff. However, that's checkmate. But yes, you can pay a lot less if you are from apparently some South American countries. But anyway, regardless, 40 memberships is 40 memberships. I really, really appreciate it. We get an opera mate though. In fact, members, Paul Morphy emojis in the chat. Paul Morphy emojis in the chat right now, because this is an opera mate played in the opera game. Drop the Paul Morphy emojis right now. They want a rematch? Oh, I tried to click it, but it just disappeared. Okay, well, we are on the win streak. And we get a high-rated player, and we get to play e4, c4, queen b3. and bishop b3, which by means c4, and then knight c3. This is all prep. And then here we play d4, allow en passant takes. I'm an idiot. This isn't the right line. Oh, Luke, thank you so much for the Canadian dollars. Let's go. Let's go. Whereabouts are you from in Canada? But I really appreciate that. Where you can get the membership swag. I think maybe if you're watching on your phone, you can't do it. Why do you not use Lichess in your YouTube shorts? Who Dives wins? Good question. The answer is basically, you see how on Lichess the timings are on the side, so it's just formatted differently, whereas chess.com is more friendly to having because it's got the time and the naming, the usernames above the board, so it's in like a sort of portrait mode already. It's closer to the format that I need for what am I trying to say? I've forgotten how to speak English because I've blundered my D pawn. But you get what I mean. It's short form content. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do I go check? No. What is wrong with me? Let's just go back to like D1. Oh, Luke, there we go. Becoming a member. Thank you very much. This is awesome stuff. I think I just have to go back here. Although if I go here and there's bishop here, do I have this move? Let's go check. Because if you play bishop here, I might have some bishop sack to then take the knight. Looks a little bit bellissimo to me. And if you castle queenside, I take on a7. So yes, I'm down a pawn. Why did they do that? For YouTube choice is what you want to say, exactly. Whoa. Now I'm not down a pawn. And your king's getting infiltrated on. Now if I go check, they just go here. I don't have an immediate follow-up, I don't think. What I think I should do is play something like bishop e3, maybe bishop g5. Although bishop g5, they just repel the bishop. And then go check, and then castle queenside with check, and then take here. Kind of the plan. If I do this with tempo, if I play bishop e3, they can do this, prevent a check. If bishop e3 is dirty, because if they do this, I take. Because if you take, then you hang the queen. Wait, but now we just go check and castle, no? Castle queenside with check. They have to block with the bishop. My queen is hanging. That wasn't a good thing. I don't know, I said that like it was a good thing. But surely this is a good position for me. Everyone listen, this streamer is just a beginner and we should watch beginner because we will not learn anything, so he is good but he doesn't know. I don't even slightly understand what you mean. But should have castled first is kind of a good point, although I couldn't have castled first because of this. Can't castle through check. So it's actually a terrible point. I apologise for falsely conveying that information. Okay, do I have some genius like sack my rook because the pawn has to take? No. The answer is no. Do I bring my queen to here? I don't think I... yeah, okay, this is actually less convincing than I originally thought it was, which is really annoying. Either can't speaking Simlish. That's what I'm saying. I'm so confused. Sorry. Whoa. Yeah, no, it's midnight. I need to go to bed. However, does this make any sense? I mean, yeah, vaguely. I can play bishop c5 as a follow-up. I can't play bishop c5 as a follow-up. But I can go here. I can play bishop f4 and hang my bishop with check. I can play knight h3 to play bishop f4 and not hang my bishop with check, actually. Oh, is that a bellissimo move if I've ever seen one? Je pense que... you take here, and it's getting seriously bombastic on d6. So that is a free pawn. Except from if scary things happen. I think we just move though. I mean, there's no check here, which is nice. Okay, now... Oh, no. Now they take and the queen holds this. Okay, I still kind of like what I've done here, even though it was probably a blunder. Oh, so annoying. Je pense que c'est vrai. Yeah, I don't think it's vrai. I think this is extremely faux, as they say. Why did I not play bishop e3? Oh yeah, okay. This is a sign of the time. That is not a Harry Styles reference. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Hit the queen. It has to stay attached to the bishop at least. I mean, there's still potential counterplay. Actually, we could maybe. I still like my position. We might have takes here and then rook here. Whoa! I think it works. Chat violating Isa. Rook d1. You are too tired, Will. I am too tired. Yes, you do, absolutely. Rook takes d6 from Prouse. Absolutely. Here. And we got a couple knights. Okay. I don't know if I feel amazing about my position. Maybe I go... Okay, I think I go in here, actually. This looks great. I mean, we've got these knights and also an invasive queen. We've got to check if we want. We could go hunting for the king. How do you approach my knight? If you go here, there's check holding the knight. But if you go here... then both my knights are hanging. I could go check, and if you take the knight, then I go check. King here. Oh, there's nearly something a bit beautiful. Actually, whoa. Check here. Check here. Check here. Check. King here. Check. Boys, I'm going check. And if you approach my knight like this, I'm going to go check and I'm going to let you take it. This is extremely risky. But we sack the knight to go check. Your only legal move then, unless you want to hang your rook, is to go here. Then we take here with check. All of these squares are held. So the king goes to the edge of the board. And now we can pick up this knight. Was that a series of beautiful moves? Or we can go check. The king has to go here. Hold on. I think I can just take here. But if we go check king h4. Oh, boys. If knight takes here, we go check, king here, checkmate on f5. I don't know what kind of grandmaster just possessed me here. But g4, if knight takes, we go check here. Bellissimo. Come on. This check was the best move. They go here. This check was the best move. Hanging the knight. Because then this check was the best move. Here. Best move. Here. Best move. Best move. That is absolute stockfish stuff. Come on, boys. I mean, I said I wouldn't end it until I lost. And it seems that I cannot lose. That was filthy. That was actually filthy. Okay, apparently I do not need sleep. Oh my god, this mug of tea is so cold. That is disgusting. Okay, please give me a quick win with Mengarini prep. Yeah, I'm so making that a YouTube video. Right, b5. Oh, Luke with a 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Neiman Classic. Yeah, I just opened up Stockfish just then. Started cheating live on stream. Oh, Safe gets a membership. Let's go. And Ash. Nice. Oh, we got a bunch of active people getting memberships. Let's play D4. The amount of gifted memberships today have been crazy. This is I really appreciate it, all of you. Okay, do I do this and hang my pawn? Because I'm being really, really, really aggressive. Because I've just felt what it's like to truly attack. Yeah, gifting membership is such a nice thing because people just get a little present. It's lovely. Anyway, maybe I play knight f3. Maybe. Let's just develop. Let's just maybe go here. Lorca, yeah, I was gonna say you've been in here for a bunch of memberships. I was gifted a membership by a person a few streams ago. Oh, your pawn is now silver, so you decided to refresh that membership. I see. That is absolutely excellent stuff. I appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna go for bishop b2 because why not? We've got b5 played. I think it's because you're on recommended today. Wait, what do you mean I'm on recommended today? What does this mean? I do not understand. Okay, I can't lie. Bishop here just looks like a good move. Although there might be bishop c5 at some point, which might be annoying, but I don't know. Take out the chessmating. I'm not going to read that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was some absolute quality Stockfish cheating from me. Come on. Let's go. Thanks for the £2, bro. I appreciate it a lot. Grand Prix player, but after seeing you've kept Mengarine as my main weapon, has been facing problems with the G6 system instead of knight c6. I'd like to go h4, but kind of face the problem. A solution. What's your problem with the h4 line? Is it h5? Because if so, just go bishop c4, d3. Bishop maybe g5, f4, e3, something like that. Knight c3, castle queenside. Maybe you can drop your bishop back to a2. Easy peasy. Let's develop our knight to, I guess, d2 for some unknowable reason. I kind of like accessing c4 actually. I also kind of like getting my queen trapped. It's not trapped, but it's unnervingly close to being trapped. Let's go back to c3, I guess. It'd be nice if they just castled and then moved this knight. That would be definitely an enjoyable experience for me. Knight here. Now, do I play g4? They're threatening to take g4, so why don't I just push g4, they take it, I take here, rook f8. Could be kind of funny. Or we just castle, of course. We play this, play a little g3. But that really weakens this diagonal, actually, with a very strong bishop on that diagonal. So I don't know if I love it. If we play g3, they probably just take here, I take here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of my position at all, actually. It would be really funny to play g4 here. I mean, I'm feeling aggressive. I'm coming off the back of that disgusting combination. Can I play g4? Maybe not. Am I going to play g4? Absolutely doubtless the answer is yes. Because if you take, I take here, rook f8 and pick up the knight, no? Oh, okay, now they're threatening to win my queen. Which is a little bit less than ideal. But what if I went here anyway? They go here, I take this. They go here, I take this. And we just sack our queen. For very little compensation. But actually, wait, because we get the dark square bishop. So then after you move the knight... Oh no, but you can go here with check, which is annoying. But then I go king g3. Right, I'm going to do some crazy calculation. To try and sack my queen, because I also need to go to sleep. So if it doesn't pay off, oh well. It was, maybe not destined. g5, bishop f2, king f2. They take my queen, I recapture the rook. We have a bishop and a rook for the queen. Then, they need to move their knight. Where to? Not e4, not d5. Maybe h5, but I kind of... Oh, I guess h5 actually does hold the g7 pawn, which was kind of what I was going to say, which is that we take here, rook moves, and then play bishop f6. So if they go h5, what's the plan then? Oh, maybe I can't sack my queen. That's really sad. But I want to leave my queen on this diagonal, is the only thing. Oh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I want to play g5. I want to play g5. It's fun. It's fun. Get it. I mean, do you know what I mean? You can have my queen. You need to move this knight. I think they're going to play knight h5. Because this check does not seem functional because I just go to g3. Both your knights are hanging. That makes me feel good. We have a rook and a knight for a queen and a pawn. But tempo. And if they don't play knight h5, then we're taking here and putting the bishop on f6. So they do play knight to h5. I'm going to go here maybe. I mean, it kind of has to be a good idea, no? The knight feels like it has no real moves. This queen sack, if I win this game, just after that crazy attack, by the way, at the end of last game, you know what the next video I upload is going to be. So they castle. Now, the point is I can dance in here maybe. The bishop has weirdly few moves. Guess you could just protect it, but it doesn't seem that enticing me. How about that? How about that? Uh-oh. Yeah, that looks annoying. I don't know why I allowed that to happen. Why didn't I play 96? Yeah, this is where I now start just lagging and can't play good chess. And I've cracked my rook in the corner with this bishop. It's okay. I'm seeing potential things. I need a knight on f6 is what I need. Here. They take. But fear not. Before I go here, they take my knight. I go check. They just go here and nothing happens. Okay. So maybe we just don't hang a knight. That's another possibility. This was so dumb. This was so dumb. Yeah, I feel like this is maybe where I've taken it too far. And the stream will be coming to an end. I think my bishop's going to hang as well. Right, you know what? I'm going to play a crazy looking move. Bishop a1. Because I want my bishop held by the rook. This is so dumb. Meow monster. Good. It's a good chat. Make this a YouTube video irregardless of result. I'll make some aspect of this stream a YouTube video. No doubt. You must have practical chances. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I think I've maybe thrown away some of my practical chances, if not all of them. Because I can't even do this to like stack because this knight is here. If this knight was like over here, bellissimo. La vie est belle. And we are moving. However, that is unfortunately not the case. What if I do this? And hope they don't notice. If I go here, they take here. I go check. They have to take. This is dumb. This is actually so dumb. Okay, we're going to go for a bit of a last-ditch attempt here and just play knight g4. Hanging a knight to then go here, forcing them to take to at least open the g-file. I've got no idea, like at all. I could have at least gone for this, actually. You're right. You're right, Extreme. I could have at least tried that. But, okay, so I guess we throw away another knight. Yeah, knight c6 might have been interesting. I think maybe they'd have noticed it, but at the same time, yeah, if I go here, they just push, and I've got nothing. I've just got nothing and a lost rook. Yeah, this is the end. This is the end. No way they can just do that. That's so saddening. Hold your breath and count to 10. I mean, check. Funnily enough, if this pawn wasn't here, I'd be having a great time. Pain. 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 I think I might do one more. Although I am way too tired. I can't have got negative elo on this stream. 2168. I started at 2171. No. I think probably we will do yet another episode. We're going to end on a quick, brilliant bullet game is what we're going to do. I'm just going to quickly crush someone with a... Watch this. Damn. I think there's some trap in this line, but I've not got it. I've also just what's going on? What's going on? I need to stop playing chess is what I need to do. Check here. Honestly, I'm probably winning, which is the amusing thing. Let's just do this because it's funny, and then sack my queen. Let's go queen here. You can't castle. This is actually a really freaky looking game. Let's just take and take. And then probably go here. I actually want to go here, sack this, and then put my knight on here. I need to get my bishop active, although I have no time. So let's, they take here maybe? Check. I take that with check. Oh. I shouldn't be playing chess. This is what happens at the end of each stream. I just start... Unfortunate. I need to end on it. Oh, Luke with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna play. Oh, Lorca finally gifted a membership. Glad I continued the stream so that could happen. We're gonna play. Okay, the final game of Bullet, and then call it a night. But I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. Okay, we're gonna play a Botvinnik Cars variation. It's a bad move, I think. Here. Okay, we're just gonna chase this knight down. Yeah, no shot. On what planet is this playable? Takes. I see. I want bishop b5, but not yet. This is so freaky. Like knight there, I guess. This actually makes no sense what I'm doing. This makes sense though. What's this? This is the most moronic game of Bullet I've played in a while, and that is saying something because I've played a lot of very moronic games of Bullet. Where's this knight going? Let me clutch up and win. Ooh, that's a bad move. Might mess around and sack a knight, which by I mean hang a knight. Oh boys, I don't even know if I can win a game of Bullet right now. Okay, we end on a win. Always end on a win. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end on a bomb cloud win is what I'm going to do. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Because when you're losing, what you should do is make it harder for yourself. Gives you more chance to win. And the pressure's off playing good chess. And you end up playing okay fast. Which is kind of the point of Bullet. I hope bro doesn't discover gambling. Well, That's a really good. I can't speak English anymore. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. This is so dumb. So dumb. My stream stamina needs work, boys. Let's bring the king in. I've got the stream. Okay, let's lock in. Lock in, boys. Lock in. England Gambit. Yes. 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 Yep. I want a Greek gift, is what I want. I need a Greek gift. It's what I need. Knight a6, just for the culture. Oh, I just can't be bothered. I can't even get a Greek gift anymore. Oh. Just get forked. We're probably doing well here, actually. Strangely enough. Well, like, not doing that badly, I would say. There's a win. Yep. Sack a rook. Oh my god. There's mate on the back rank. Okay, boys, what you're going to see is that I'm just going to lose, like, 5 games of bullet and then resign from being alive. This is a Bobby Fischer game, though. This is no longer a Bobby Fischer game. I'm sure you can tell. Yeah, you can open my B file if you want, even though I've completely killed this bishop forever. This is actually the most depressing end to a stream that we've had in a long time. Currently just hanging rooks. I don't know why, I'm really treating material with such a passionate disregard today. It's pretty crazy to see. Check. I guess we'll take, and go here and here, and just be down 2 pawns, but maybe not be down 2 pawns for that much longer, is the plan. Grab that. Grab that. Go here. Eesh. Oh my. Boys, this is actually some of the worst content I've ever, it's not even made, but just seen on YouTube. I'm not even conscious at this point in my life. Uh-oh. I said I had to win a game of bullet, and I've now lost 3 games of bullet. So let's just... I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to win a game, and I'm just going to end the stream with no other words. But just so, because I'm now going to win this one, of course. Just to get the thank you for watching out of the way. Thank you very much, all of you, for watching. I'm sorry for the anticlimactic end to this stream. And I'll be back shortly, soon, very soon, with some more absolutely impeccable content. Here. I don't know what I'm doing. This bishop just has ultimate freedom now. We'll get a rook lift, maybe. That's crazy. This bishop's very useful. Let's go all the way back here. Just keep it very useful. Okay, nicely up on time. How about this? And you take my queen. Oh, it's with check. Oh, I thought I had some of this. Whoa. I'm not entirely sure why I took... Luke, my friend, you do not have to gift memberships every time I lose a game of chess, but I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. I need to just flag a guy, is what I need to do. Oh my days. This is some of the worst, like actually, just worst chess probably ever played. No, no, play bishop there first, you flipping twit. You weren't expecting that. I can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered. This game is so ass. That's a draw. Luke, you're a legend. You're an absolute legend. I'm gonna play this guy again, and I cannot believe I played like 6 games and have not yet won one. I'm so tilted right now. I'm so unbelievably tilted right now. It's not even close. I need to take this hood off. This negative mindset is ruining my chances. Okay, I'm gonna be up on time. That's all I care about. All I care about. Speed. Speed, speed, speed. See, they're thinking. I'm not thinking. Hit the knight. There we go. That's a knight. Sometimes you just gotta lock in a little bit. Get f4 in. Get bishop here. Oof. And everything falls apart. And everything apparently falls apart. Oh my goodness. Where's my... Nice. 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 I mean... Okay. And checkmate. Wow. What an absolute great end to the stream. Thank you all for watching so much. Really appreciate it. All of you go to sleep unless you're in like America and it's still, I don't know what time. Easy win, first try. Yeah. New video will come out soon. I've got a very, very, very busy day. I've got a lecture in precisely 8 hours. Right, well, I'll see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching. Whoa, my trim is not looking good. I'm just going to go and fall asleep now. And actually, what I might do first is finish this maths. I can't. I don't have the brain for it. Right. Bye. I'll see you all soon. Thanks very much for being part of the stream.